Good morning. Let's have a little coffee. Good morning. Let's go. Let's get into it. Yep, we are here. I'm here, guys.
Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare, sono un italiano. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente, e un partigiano come presidente. Con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, gli occhi pieni di malinconia, buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia che non si spaventa, con la crema da barba la menta, con un vestito gessato sul blu e l'amo viola la domenica in TV. Buongiorno Italia col caffè ristretto, le calze nuove nel primo cassetto, con la bandiera in tintoria, una 600 giù di carrozzeria.
All right.
Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia, buongiorno Dio.
Okay, DJ, stop the music. Stop the music. There is no need for that. We don't need that to be carrying on so long. Stop the music. Good morning, everybody. We are live at the Social Club. It's going to be a short one. I got a busy day today. I'm all over the place. Let me go on camera. Put on my glasses. Talk to you guys about a couple of things and get this day going. I got to check something here. I do not like the way this looks. This bothers me a little bit. Check that out. Watch how I do this right on the fly. Okay, I got to get the colors right. I cannot do it. Yeah, you could call me OCD. I don't care what you call me. You could call me whatever you want to call me, but my colors have to align. The stars have to align, and I must have coffee. All right, we're going to talk about misuse of power. That's going to be one topic. And then I got a few bullet points, and we're out of here. Misuse of power, these animals that they are. Listen, can you, are we flowing nicely, guys? Hello, Detroit City. Let me go through the roster here. Oh, that coffee is so good. Let me go up to the top. Arms, good morning, Arms. How are you? Yep, catch the replay. Get there. Do what you got to do. Hello, Cheech. Nice to see you. Hello, Adam Kervorcier. Hey, teacher is getting her day started over there. Edwin with the blessing of the morning. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Blessings to you also. CG2, Spirit in the Sky Blue. We are good. Down neck, Newark, Carmela is here. Love that picture. Carmela's there. Good health and tons of wealth. There you go, Detroit City. Uncle Thindu? No. He ain't here today. Don Mickey was here. Very nice. Okay, so there we go. Carmela Falco, blessings always. Miss Carmela, you have a she's going to be on once a week, Edwin. Carmela will be on once a week, Sir Edwin. We're going to be doing it every Monday. Maybe more, maybe less. We'll see. Hello, Brittany. Nice to see you. Today, chock full of nuts. A little different. a little different today. We changed it up a little bit. All right, hello there, Fancy Nancy. All my people are here. All my sisters are up in the house. Very nice to see everybody. Okay, we had a problem. We got a problem in New Jersey. One of the local mayors. This is disgusting. But this has gone on in the past. I mean, this is nothing new to us around here. But this is why your taxes are high, I assume. I don't know all the ins and outs of this. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. We're just having a little chit chat this morning. Things that you would think about over coffee. It's all we're doing. It's all we're doing. This is not a show, like I said. We are not doing a show. I don't have the ability to do a show. Although I did get some great compliments last night. I got some messages, text messages, inboxes last night after the show we did. Some good stuff. Hello there, chick. Nice to see you, Paisan. Very nice to see you this morning, Chicky. Hope you have a great day today. Chicky has entered the building. Very nice to see you. So, yeah, not really a show. I don't want to call it a show because I don't know how to do a show. I just want to call it what it is. Okay, so misuse of power. Misuse of power. Now, listen, guys, I don't know if you're on the edited team. I don't know if you're on the rewatch. I am not sure. I don't even know if I'm doing an edit of this show today. To be determined. But one thing is for sure that I did not do. And Fancy Nancy, I'm surprised you didn't yell at me. I am very surprised that you didn't tell me to do this. What's going on here?
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, but Patty's not here. Patty is not here today. You see on the avatar right there, 132. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh, you did. Okay, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Forgive me, Patty. Forgive me. Where is it? Let me find it. Let me find that. Oh, she's yelling at me. All right. But I can't find it. I can't. Where's my favorite intro? There you go, Patty. I got you. I don't know. I don't know. That stuff is boring. The mob stuff is kind of boring now. It's there's so much. It's saturation. Not that interesting anymore. Is there still a commission? I couldn't tell you. I never knew if there was or wasn't. It's boring. That stuff is boring. I'm done with it. I might tune in here and there, but basically now I just scroll past the mob talk stuff. I just scroll right past it. The market on here is saturated. Deliveries are not so great. You could see some of the resentment and hate for Italians in some of the content creators' voices. There's just a lot of things. Yes, there was the 5 families. Yes, sir. But is there a commission? Don't know. Carlo was the commission. There you go, Detroit. There's your answer right there, Detroit Sigi. If you have not checked out, I need a couple of channels. I got to do this myself because nobody's helping out with dropping links anymore. Nobody's doing anything here anymore. So what I'm going to do now going forward, I'm probably going to delay the shows a little longer. There's a lot of links of shows that should be posted that my mods should know that I follow, that I would like in here. Nobody seems to be doing anything about it. I help. And then I got to help myself. I help people grow, and then I got to help myself. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's just that, anyway, I got this thing. Don't worry about it. I'm a one-man band, and I'll be a one-man band. And it's going to go quite all right. And since I became a one-man band, you see the growth. So there are some important links, shows that I want to grow, and nobody seems to drop links. I will handle that all myself going forward, even if I have to delay the show 5 minutes. It's all good. Okay. 1976. Was that Joe Valachi, Detroit Sigi? Was that Joe Valachi, that disgraziato animale? Hello there, NJ Wise Guy. Okay. Replay crew or live crew? I don't know which one you're watching right now. I am not sure. You are watching the live because you're right here with me. Yes, but I'm trying to build other channels, and I got to do. I got it under control. Okay, so misuse of power. One of the local mayors, and this is stuff that has happened in the past. Good morning, full green light. Nice to see you in the chat. You're typically a commenter, but nice to see you in the chat. Can't type CG2. You be careful out there, CG2. You be careful. Do what you have to do, okay? Good. I got a nice group in here. So what happens is, what's happening is some of these politicians are taking advantage of, say, the DPW guys, the maintenance guys, and getting work done on their houses, on their shore houses, on their cars, on everything else, painting, everything is being done. So they're the misuse of power. Now, what does a guy do who works for somebody? You're a DPW guy. You got dumpsters. You got your boss. Your boss needs a clean out of his basement. He tells you, take a dumpster to 518, empty out the bedroom is full of things that need to go in the garbage, empty it out and bring it back to the DPW for the city department, whatever it is, the garbage place. And they do it. What if they don't do it? Very difficult situation. The maintenance guy who repairs the cars, the trucks, the snow plows. The politician says, the mayor, whoever it might be, my wife's car is acting up. Oh, I need an oil change. Stop at my house on your way to the auto parts store, and please change the oil in my wife's car. It's in the back of the house. No one's going to see you. You're still on the clock. You're getting paid on the clock to go change my wife's oil. What does the labor man do? Very, very difficult to do. What does he do? He's put in a bad spot. Do it. Don't do it. What does he do? He does it. Well, guess what, guys? It all comes back around. You cannot get something for nothing. It will not happen. You will pay the price eventually. So misuse of power is a really, really bad thing. Now, this is where the unions came in pretty strong overall. If the union delegate or your BA is not in cahoots with the person that is your boss, man, oh man, guys, it's tough. It's tough. To be one of these people, it's not easy. And this happens all the time. But you're paying for it. We're paying for it. These animals, they take advantage of these people. That's what they do. Not a good thing. So misuse of power. If you are in power, or if you know one of your kids are coming into power, or somebody that you could speak to is in power, try to be a gentleman or a lady about it. Try not to take advantage. It's going to come back to you. There is no doubt about it. It's going to come back to you. These are the things that happen. Abuse of power. I'm sure many of us have gone through abuse of power. That could be in the street. That could be in the corporate world. That could be in the workplace. That could be anywhere. That could be any place at all. So it's an ugly thing. It's an ugly thing. When someone is controlling you like that, it's tough. It's tough. It's not easy. It's not easy. You can get your dream crushing another's at the same time. It's terrible, Chicky. It's terrible how they abuse this power. Leona Helmsley, yeah, sure. So there are many people out there that have done it. But it comes back to each and every one of them. You're getting over today, but eventually you're not. It's going to come back to you. Now, the bullet points are going to touch a little bit about coming back to you. My bullet points are here. There's only 5 or 6 of them. There's only 5 or 6 bullet points. Some people look forward to the bullet points. I will do an introduction again at the bullet points and probably post that as my edit. This is not a very interesting topic, the misuse of power. It's not exciting. It's not interesting. It's just something that came to my head, and I was thinking about it while I was pouring my coffee and getting ready for work. Putting your heel on someone else's neck is for the birds. Well, it's just misuse of power. And in good conscience, I can never do it. I personally could not do it. There's many out there that can. You may be one of those people. It's going to come back to you. There's no doubt about it. You're going to get hit with it. You're going to get hit with the repercussions of all your actions. Now, the repercussions and the karma can be on good things too. If you did the right thing and you didn't abuse power, good things may come your way. So it goes both ways. It's not just on that one. You know, Mikey Gaga. So it's not just that. These are the things that it is, and I keep this right here, the Serenity Prayers right next to me. So you got to be able to control yourself, control things, and understand the things that you cannot control. Now, what do you do when your boss tells you you got to go do that? What in the world do you do? That's tough. That is tough. That's difficult. What do you do? What do you do when the boss tells you to do this? Somebody's controlling you. You're kind of stuck. If you don't go change your boss's wife's oil in her car, then you might have an issue at work. Go do it and shut up. I know. Because typically full green light, it's not going to be the labor man that gets in trouble for that. It is going to be the person that abuses the power. Now, here's where it gets a little funny. You get found out. What do you do when you're approached? What do you do when you're approached? I would not say a word. If I was the one being misused, let's say I was the one going to, now, this can get interesting. If I was the one going to the house to do the job for the guy that had the garbage, to bring the city dumpster there and drop the garbage, what would I say if I'm approached? I'm going to say, you guys investigate. I have nothing to say about this. I follow orders. Leave it like that. You don't want to rat anybody out. You don't want that reputation because you're going to have another boss eventually. Let's just say you rat out your boss that did you wrong, that misused you. You're going to rat out that boss. You're going to get a new boss. Because this is a boss. This is not a leader. A douchebag like that is a boss. The word's going to go around. Okay, full green light told the investigators about his past boss, which means now he's capable of talking about anything. All that full green light, I'm sorry to use your name, Joetown Jack or Detroit City you had to say was following orders, following the daily schedule, or, I don't know. What do you say? All you say is, I'm here to work. If you investigate further, there will be your answer. I don't know. How do you answer that, chick? I don't know. How do you answer that? You say in 100%? How did you get to the guy's house? What made you go there? It's a tough one. That's a tough one. What do you say, Brittany? You don't say anything? What made you come here today? What made you work on this job? I personally would just keep quiet and say, you do your investigation, whatever you got to do, but I don't have much to say. What could they say? Now, that sets your reputation for the next 30 years of your employment in that department. If you rat out your old boss, let's say you rat out your old boss and your boss gets exonerated. Now you're really fucked. You're always better to say nothing. All ears, no mouth. Eyes and ears, okay? And use your brain. We talked about the most used, I don't know. But this is where the misuse of power fucks everybody up. So guys, if you have power, please use it wisely. See how many twists and turns? The misuse of power? You got a problem, right? Okay, so that's it for that topic. Misuse of power. Just a thought that I had this morning, and that's what I figured I would touch on briefly. Just a quick 15 minutes about that. It's happening to a lot of people. Thankfully, it has not happened to me. I'm never going to be approached with something like that. They know better. Not my boss per se. In general, people that know me know better. They're not going to put me in that type of position. I will not go for that shit. No. You're not. You can't. It won't happen. Nope. I would say before I go to the house with the dumpster, listen to me, you stupid motherfucker. You're going to get us all pinched over here. You're going to make a big problem over here. For the fucking $500 that it's going to cost you to remove that debris, you can't just go get a dumpster and do it the legitimate way. You got to misuse the power. I'm talking to you as a man because I'm telling you in 3 weeks, we're going to be answering this question. So you make $100,000 a year just using a fake number. You can't afford a nickel to fucking get rid of this garbage. You want to send me over there and jeopardize this whole thing that we got? We got pensions. We got lifetime jobs over here. You want to fuck this up? So that's what you say to that guy. You really want to fuck this up? Say, boss, think about this. Think this through. Is this what we want to do? Now, I don't know if you're watching on the replay or not, guys. If you are, great. If you're watching on the original, hello. Hello, Claudio. Claudio's here right now, live. So that's why I guess, Detroit City, that's how I would approach it. Before I got to the house, I would say, look, boss. Yes, you are the boss. I'll play the game. You are the boss. I gave you the answer, chick, huh? We approach him before we take out the action, right? All right. Well, good. I'm glad I thought of that. You see, chick, the coffee's kicking in. The brain has to get lubricated a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm like the Tin Man in the morning. What are you going to do? So that's the approach, guys. Advice from the social club. Okay, these are the things that happen within the social club. If you're approached by someone looking to misuse power, say, look, guys, let's think this through together. In fact, if you're short on cash, you don't have a full nickel, I'm going to get, I'll work it out. I'll go on the street somehow. I'll get you half the money. You put up half the money. Let's keep this nice thing that we have going here. I got a job for life. You got a job for life. You got a beautiful pension. You're making $200,000 a year. I'm making $50,000 a year. I don't care. I'm not complaining. It's not a lot of money, but I'm not complaining. Should we fuck this up for $500? For a nickel? Boss, you go get a $250. I'll go on the street. I'll get $250. Let's do this the right way. I need this job. I think you need this job. In the world today, we know that this is going to come back around on us. So let's go that route, boss. If he's a jerk off and goes past that, he deserves to get fucking pinched. Now, I'm not gonna be part of the person getting pinched, but he's got that karma coming. All right? You got that karma coming. It's going to get you, okay? That's what I'll go with. Oh my God, my throat, All right. Oh, thank you, Claudio. So there you go. We finished the topic with a good, with a good resolution. Do we all agree that that's the right move? Guys, if anybody's listening to me, they're listening to me. Do you believe that that's the right move? Approach the man of power and say, let's do this another way. We're going to fuck this thing up that we have. Do you think that's the right approach? Or no? Or would you just do whatever the boss says to do? What would you do? Come on, I need some feedback. Am I talking to myself or am I talking to you? Because I don't open this thing here just to talk. I don't want to hear myself talk. I'm looking for interaction. That's what I'm looking for at the social club. I want to have roundtable talk here. I don't want to talk to myself. I'm not trying to, yeah. Okay, Joetown Jack says yes. Full green light says depends on the boss. Just do what you're told. Down next says, tell him and start a YouTube channel. Be reasonable and realistic about it. I'd see how this thing played out. All right, good interaction. I like it. Like I said, now it just came to my head. That's the route that I would take. Listen, boss, you are the boss. But let's think of another way to do this. We're only in our 50s. We got to get another 10, 15 years out of this job. We want to fuck this up now. Not only are you going to lose the job, you may have charges. There's a lot that goes on here. So there's a lot of ways to look at this. Yeah. All right, so that's it for that topic, guys. You work it out and be logical. Carmela, I like that. That's like that. I like it. Good answers. Thank you, guys. Pull a Mustang Sally, Detroit. Only you. I can't with these guys. All right, so good. Good interaction. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Oh my God. Stuffed up today. My nose is stuffed up. All right, so we're done. That topic is done. Hello there, Nick M. That topic is done. Edit crew. I don't know if I'm keeping you here for the bullet points or if I'm going to start a new edit. But right now we're ending the topic, which was the misuse of power, and we're going to go into our bullet points. But when we go into our bullet points, we're going to start it fresh. We're going to go with the new introduction, okay? Because I may edit it to that. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Hello, guys. Welcome to the bullet points. Welcome to the bullet points part of the morning show here at the Social Club. Let's get into it. All right, let's post our intro. Here we go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, good morning. Welcome to the bullet points edition of the morning show. Here we are. The bullet points segment. Okay, salute to you, everybody. Let's get into these couple of bullet points that I have to go over this morning. For some people, this is the best part of the show. Right now, I'm going to say I'm not sure if you're watching on the edited version or if you're watching on the live version. Stig, stop saying it. No, I don't want to stop saying it. If you don't like it, be gone. You don't. He's repeating himself. Well, go. You got to go. You don't belong here. It's okay. This is me. This is my show. This is how I choose to do things. If you don't like it, you got to go. What can I tell you? So welcome to the bullet points part of the show. Okay, number one, the bullet points. We're going to go right down the line here. This is going to be a hit and run, in and out, bang, bang, boom. Let's get out of here. We got things to do. The coffee is kicking in. The Tin Man has been lubricated. We are ready to go. Number one, cheating. Cheating comes back to you. Okay, I saw a story, and I don't know the intricacies, the details. I don't know everything that went on, but apparently from 2022 Olympics, Russia beat the USA in the figure skating, I believe it was. I don't know which sport. I'm gonna think my ear heard figure skating. The Russians beat the US to take top gold. That was in 2022. I guess the Olympics were in 2022. Now in 2024, after further investigation, the Russians got knocked out. USA gets the gold medal for the Olympics, I think, in skating because of performance enhancement drugs that the Russians found to have in their system. Do you see what I'm saying? 2 years ago, they thought they were home free by cheating. They thought they got over. They got fucked. All right? Batangul. They got it. They got it. Stop. Stop, you douchebags. Stop fucking cheating. Everything you do is going to come back to you. Cheating comes back to you. The USA gets the gold for the figure skating. Whatever it was, Nick M. I think for figure skating. Whatever it is, doesn't even matter. It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be beer pong. It could be the beer pong tournament at the Olympics. It could be anything. Whatever it is, the Russians cheated. They got stripped of their gold. USA took second. Now USA has gold in 2022. Unfortunately, they can't live in the moment. And some of the people have died that would have, some people have died since then and cannot see this beautiful thing happen. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but this one was recent. So anyway, they got pinched. Okay, Jam Master J, Run DMC and Jam Master J. It's 20 years since he got clipped, okay? Jam Master J from Run DMC. It's 20 years since he got clipped. I think he got clipped in Queens in his recording studio. Okay. Two guys came in, bang, knocked them out. Jam Master Jay, the legendary DJ Jam Master Jay from Run DMC, mort. Two in the head, gone. Well, come to find out later on, there was 10 kilos of cocaine in the thing. Jam Master Jay was involved in a drug deal with 10 kilos of cocaine. Something went wrong. Jam Master Jay wanted to back out of the deal. He didn't want to be involved in this. These guys felt a little funny about it, and they went into the recording studio, premeditated, and clipped Jam Master Jay right there. I think it was in Queens. They clipped him right there. And this is crazy because one of them was his godson, I believe. One of the accused was his godson. That's how ruthless these streets are, especially when you mix the Babanya in there. So Jam Master Jay, rest in peace. 20 years later, the trial takes place. Two men are charged with his demise, and one seems to be his godson. Here's what's bugging me a little bit about this. It looks like they're only facing 20 years. They're facing 20 years on a premeditated. That doesn't sound right to me. Why? I think it was his godson, full green light. Again, I catch these clips on the news here and there. I don't watch too much news. But since Mr. Edwin says, Stigs, you got to listen to the news a little more. We must be informed. When Mr. Edwin said that, I started to listen a little bit more than just traffic and weather. But anyway, yes, I believe it was his godson and another assailant. And rest in peace to him. Godson stood up next to him. Come on, you put your baptized. Come on, how is this possible? Yeah, I just heard this morning. The case started yesterday. The Detroit City, the trial started yesterday. So Jam Master Jay's killers are facing only 20 years. There's no plea. They're going to trial. 20 years for a body? I know guys that get that for bookmaking. Marty Tisella got life. He wasn't even there at the body. Okay, that's another story. But anyway, Jam Master Jay, God bless your soul. You brought us some great stuff. You were missed. That was a shock to everybody. And it just puzzles me that they're only looking at 20 years. That's that one. Okay, New York City. Remote working. The people are coming back. Right now, Manhattan is seeing a boom again. You could downgrade Manhattan all you like. 67% of the workforce that was in place before the shutdown is back in place. 67% are back in the offices in Manhattan. You're going to see more traffic. You're going to see more congestion on the trains. Blessings to everybody that does the commute to New York. This is why the houses are becoming so expensive right here. And that's what's going on. 67% of the workforce is back in Manhattan. It's a beautiful thing. Rakim. I like Rakim. Paid in full. Paid in full is Rakim. So 67%. So we're good. New York City's building back up. Okay, it's nice to see. Working in the city is a wonderful thing if you are that guy. It's not good for the family man. It's not good for a family man. Listen, if it was me, bang, take my backpack, jump on the 74, take me to the subway. I'm in Manhattan in 15 minutes, right? 74, a buck and a cuter, bang, bang, right to the Penn Station. I'm in Manhattan, or whatever. Go right to the ferry right here in Weehawken, bang. And I'm there, and I could be in Midtown in 20 minutes, 30 minutes on a traffic day. For this area, it's a great place to be. Working at home. Okay, so we're going to talk about this. We're going to go into the next thing, okay? Working at home. This is not a good thing. It's not a good, my opinion. This is my opinion. I don't have data. I don't even know what I'm talking about. This is just, it comes to my head. Working at home is not good. Like I said many times, you need that sense of purpose every day. You got to have that sense of purpose every day. This is an opinion, all right? This is an opinion. If you're watching on the replay, thank you. Okay. I don't think working home is good. Now, IBM, the big corporation IBM, has now required, good morning, Nunes. IBM has now required that you are in the proximity of your office by August, which means if you work in Belleville, New Jersey, you got to be in commuting distance because they want you in the office now. IBM is requiring in-person work. If not, when you are home, they're going to closely monitor your work activity. See, big companies like that, they're data driven more than anything else. Your boss can't say, you can go to the doctor, you can go do this. No, it's different. A place like IBM, so they're going to monitor you all day if you're not in the office. You're going to basically have to wear a tracker. And I think I'm not okay with somebody wearing a tracker, but basically you're going to have to wear a body tracker to make sure that you're working all day. You got a little less leash on you if you're in the office. If you are in the office showing up every day, they're not going to bother you. There is no monitor. You are there. If you're spending 10 extra minutes at the water cooler or getting coffee or you're out having lunch, it's okay. You showed up that day. For the ones that will not show up that day, they're going to eventually either be fired or they're going to be monitored all day through the company given computer. There may be varying opinions on this. I think you need to go to work every day. That's just my personal opinion. You need to go to work every day. It makes for a lazy person. It makes for an antisocial environment. We're raising an antisocial. We're raising antisocials. They're stuck with a computer screen. No, they got to go to work. You got to get to work. I'm sorry, you got to go to work. Get up, put your clothes on, dress nice, press your shirt, go to work. So IBM is requiring it by August that you are in the location of your workplace. Otherwise, you face termination. I like it. I'm good with it. Who are you? Now, there are jobs that are great remotely. My cousin is she lives in Brooklyn. She moved to Brooklyn. She's doing job placement for businesses. She's like a headhunter. So she's on the hustle all the time. It doesn't matter. Okay. Hey, teacher, have a great day. So that's that one. Okay. That was my other. I got two more. Police funeral. If you have never seen a police funeral, I highly recommend going on YouTube's after this and looking up a police funeral. I would actually either pick one from Newark, New Jersey. Pick Newark, New Jersey. Edwin, you will love this, Edwin. I promise you. Keep this in your brain and in your pocket. Please think about this. After this, go to the YouTubes and look for Newark Police Funeral. It's got to be from the Basilica of the Sacred Heart. You will never see anything like this in your life. You got to follow this funeral. So yesterday, we had a police funeral in the neighborhood. The motorcycles were lined up. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful showing to send off this police officer. God bless his soul. He was troubled. He was troubled, if you know what I mean. He accepted an award at a restaurant, a local restaurant. He was taking pictures with everybody. 10 minutes later, apparently he's had enough in front of everybody. At the restaurant. Life has gotten to him. He looked so happy in the picture 10 minutes before. Now he's up above. Hopefully, St. Peter opens up the pearly gates for him because he's done well in his life. Yes, he partook in that selfish act 10 minutes after receiving a lifetime achievement award of some kind, and he went away. So I would highly recommend just take a minute. You're gonna see something you've never seen before. Get into it, please. Look for a police funeral. I would recommend Newark, New Jersey, because nobody does it like this area. I'm going to say that. Or Manhattan, because they do it from St. Patrick's. I know, Edwin, but that's me. I know these are topics for different shows, but I like to hit them all at once and make a nice little show here. Okay, now the last one is it's a little bit funny. Newlywed shopping. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. A newlywed woman going food shopping. Very interesting. If she's not a trained woman from her mother, she's going to be like a she's going to be blind in there. She's going to be blind at the supermarket. She's not going to know what to do. So if a mom did not train the daughter of how to do this stuff, a newlywed shopping is the most hysterical thing you can see, which I saw yesterday. And it was cool. It was cute. It was funny. I knew she was just married. I know. I could tell. She was just married. And she she did all right. She was trying to compartment her shopping cart into like meals and shit. It's good. She's trying, okay? It's a little tough. It's a nice thing. She's gonna make dinner. The husband's gonna come home. They're starting this life together. Blessings to them. Hopefully they don't end up where some of us are. Hopefully they end up with a beautiful life together. But you could see she was a little OCD and kind of she was taking on the job, so to speak, and nailing it. She showed up. She was at ShopRite. She had Monday's meal here, Tuesday's meal there, Wednesday's meal there. Yes, it was great. So that's the OCD part of her. Now here's another. Now here's what we got here. This is crazy because you all know me, right? You all know me. And if you're watching on the replay, thank you. Okay? Look what has arrived. You know my OCD, right? So that young lady was obviously OCD and trying to make it work. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. I turned it. Okay, listen, guys. This is this will be a lifetime journey on this channel once I twist up this Rubik's Cube. 2 twists and my life is ruined. What do I do here? 2 twists and when it's over, full green light. Detroit City. What? Oh my Lord! Look how beautiful all the colors look on each side. I got the Rubik's Cube. It came yesterday. This is a tough one. I don't know what to do about this. Nick M, if I twist this up, I'll probably never be back on the YouTubes. Or there will be videos of me running up and down the street, peeling the stickers off, putting them back. I don't know. This is going to be interesting at the social club. Oh my God. I don't know what we're going to do with this. All right, guys. I think that's it for today. Let me find a Sarah Collins song for us to go out with. I'm going to go right with the first one that comes up. This is so random right here. We're going random. Let's see if we can get a Sarah Collins. Here we go. Sarah Collins. We're going to go with videos. We're going to go with newest. Oh, we're going to go with her most popular. Okay. I don't know this song. I don't even know this song. Do I know this song? This is her most popular song, okay? I got the Rubik's Cube. It's going to be an issue. Okay, replay crew, we're going out right now. Thank you for stopping in. Have a blessed morning. Have a blessed day. Tuesday, 1/30/2024. We're going out right now. Replay crew, this is the end of your show, and this means you. Tommy Stigs checking out. Ciao for now. Okay, for you guys, here we go. We're going out with a song. This is Sarah Collins' most viewed video. I don't know. I'm taking a shot here. Here we go. We're taking a shot. We don't know what we're getting into here. Okay? Let's see. Her most viewed. This is her most viewed video. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Checking out. Ciao for now.